Hello guys, welcome to Andrea TV Kenya, and this is Andrea TV Kenya show, and today I'm with my two best friends. Mwingine tulisoma naye, mwingine tulimwacha kama bado anasoma, but then we want to see what are they up to after shule, what did they do or what are they doing up to now. So on my right I have a guest and he'll introduce himself. On my left I also have a guest. They look alike. I don't know kama ni my brother ama ni nini, but then we'll have to know. So just to start with you, naitwa
naitwa Bob Odhiambo Tieno. Yeah, from just within.
Yeah. Within where you watu wajui watu wapi?
Currently we are in Migori County. This is Rongo Sub County, place known as Opapo. Yes.
Yeah, Opapo City. This is the Opapo City that I've been telling you of, and as you can see the environment here is very cool. And so to my left, brother, wewe kuna mic yako chapa.
So mimi naitwa BENAH. Lakini unaweza nita BENAH ya kusave time. Usikuwe na time mingi ya kuita jina langu. So mimi natoka hapo Rongo, unateremka chini village nyingine hapo utanipata. Usiponipata nyumbani hiyo nimeenda kupatia ng'ombe maji kwa nini mtoni.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it's been long.
Yeah.
Tangu tuonane. Na last time I think nilikuacha shule. Kama bado unasoma.
Uliniacha shule, but I'm sure kitu niliacha nikisoma ni kitabu.
And so how was the going? Ulimaliza shule, then what next? What happened?
Oje shule unaweza maliza, lakini unapata kama ulienda through shule, but shule pia confirm ikaenda through kwa but in life. You have to take it easy. So after shule siku nini sana, so ilifanya niende college, but bado na asu kidogo nikaona ningi industry ya comedy. Nichekeshe watu.
So size wewe ni comedian?
Mimi ni comedian, but upcoming sijakuwa mkubwa sana, ni kupush.
Okay. And Bob, after school, what are you up to now?
Not really after school. Basically I'm still in school. But again,
after secondary, I mean.
Okay, after secondary school I went to the university, then came back home. But again I learned that previously, and you can concur with me. I used to have that kind of humor. I used to make you laugh on the way coming back home. So I thought it was good. Maybe I can now nurture it to be a talent, so that at least wherever I am, people can actually be happy. So we joined hands with my, I don't know how to call him, but we look alike at some point. So at least we are trying to push up the comedy within Migori County. Someday we hope that one day we will be somewhere. That we still don't know.
And the world at large.
Yeah.
So both of you are comedians.
Yeah.
And you just say you're in the university. Which school are you in? Are you studying comedy ama what are you studying? Because nowadays naona watu wanafanya vitu hawajasomea.
Basically I'm a teacher. I'm from the University of Nairobi. Teacher of mathematics, geography. But so this is like a part-time activity. But I'm a teacher by profession. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. As you can see, one is a teacher, one is still waiting to join the university, but then they don't want to stay idle because we get that wazungu wanasemanga nini?
Wanasemaga ni synonym, wanatumia synonym.
The workshop of a devil ni
the other work of a devil depend. Hiyo kitu kisugu
is idle mind.
Yes, idle mind. Hiyo kitu.
An idle mind is a devil's workshop.
But the ufai tu kwa tumekaa tu chini lazima ufanye kitu. Sasa kitu kama comedy ni kitu fine. Lakini one thing you have to know that kama wewe ni comedian lazima ujue kucheka. There's no unataka kuniambia unataka kuchekesha watu na ujui kucheka. Government ikijua wewe ni comedian na ujui kucheka 10 years in prison. Kundani.
So wewe unajua kucheka?
Najua kucheka wewe.
Can you laugh now?
Okay. Ujue. Okay. Ukienda kwanza Uganda, utapata hawana comedians wengi, mbona wanajua ku make humor but they don't know how to laugh.
Okay.
Wengi wao wako tu kwa jela. Wako tu hapo.
So I want you to laugh. We want to hear the kind of laughter that you have so that you can be rest assured that you are a comedian.
Yeah. Nimecheka.
Umecheka? Okay, so Bob.
Yes.
Apart from being a teacher, umesema you are a comedian.
Yeah.
So why did you choose comedy and not any other thing? Because after high school naona wengine tulisoma nao, wengine walianza biashara, siku hizi hata kuna pesa kutuliko sisi when tulienda shule tukaongezea. So what really pushed you into comedy?
It's like, let me call it a hobby. Somebody once told me that if you laugh, at least your days are extended a year or many other years. Then again, I'm that person that will not find him sad. Basically, I'm happy. So if I'm happy, I felt it wise, let me make other people happy. But the best way to make people happy is to get something that is humorous. If you come, let's say a group, so we are here 50, then now we're just there looking at each other. Everybody is serious. Tell me, at least let's crack some jokes, kidogo kidogo tu, so that at the end you can find it very easy to approach somebody that you thought maybe is somebody who is hard to get. So I felt it was, no, let me use whatever I have, that is God given talent. Let me nurture it to the level I can reach. Then one day, possibly, God willing, we'll just be like the others who also started from just a humble background, but today there are some people we can see. Yeah.
So do you have any inspiration? Who inspires you?
Actually, I watch a lot, many of the comedians. Actually, I don't want to chase somebody. Everybody has a story to tell. And if I want to be like somebody, then that I'm not doing anything. I want to be myself in a different way. Basically, in the same line comedy, people bring it different forms, but I also want to bring mine in a different form. So actually, I'm just inspired inwardly. It is an inward inspiration, not from anybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Self-inspiration, that is. So BENAH, you said we should save time by calling you BENAH.
Yeah.
Wewe kuna mic yako, sijui kwa nini nashinda nikikaa huko. So tuambie, when did you decide that now you want to be a comedian?
Ujue mi watu walikuwa wananiambia tu kwanza, your face is just funny. Yani nilikuwa nachukua tu kioo every time najiangalia. Nikicheka naona tu azinamfani tu. Alafu ujue kitu kingine tena about comedy. Unaenda kwa taa unapatana na mtu. Nilikuwa na wapi YouTube, wewe ni comedian. Nichekeshe. Unapata ni ngumu, mtu amekupata from nowhere anakwambia nichekeshe. Then you have to do something inaweza mfanya cheke. Anakwambia usipofanya hivyo then you will see comedian. Una choose tu story nyingine. So for example nikupate kwa tao Andrea nikuchekeshe. You have to choose something, but unapata tu comedians inakuanga somehow unaweza pata ni somehow ngumu. Inaweza kuwa ngumu at some point, but at that point unaona tu nisipofanya hivi ni vitu zinakujanga tu. Inakuja tu unasikia tu umechekesha mtu.
So like what or who inspires you into comedy? Because at least once in a while at least kuna mtu mwenye ukiona tu nini za comedy zake unasema I want to one day be like this person or even go beyond this person.
Je, kama unajua mtu wetu Eric Omondi?
Yeah.
Eric Omondi kwanza mimi nikionaga tu vitu zake kwa zile body size yake amekonda.
But of late naona anainua machuma hivi.
Anainua machuma, but this time amejaribu. But nilikuwa naonaga video zake naona huyu jamaa nataka nikuwe kama but so au copy zile vitu zake, but unajaribu. Don't be Eric Omondi, but be yourself, but jaribu fanya humor kama Eric Omondi anafanya.
So unaweza chekesha watu na uwezo kabisa.
Naweza fanya live performance, naweza fanya tu mid-late.
So can you remember the very first comedy that you did? Because I see you have a YouTube channel and I've watched several of them. So I don't know, can you remember one of them? The first one that you
my first comedy tulikuwa na dogo fulani hapa mtoto. So nilifikiria nikichukua mtoto then nimwambia afanye hivi. Then size ya ule mtoto alikuwa ni mdogo. So watu wakiona huyu mtoto akifanya hivi, at least can attract the attention ya watu. At that point nikaona wacha nitoe mtoto, nikapatana na mwenzangu. Tukaanza kutoa. Then our first comedy to
mbona ulitoa mtoto sasa na
mtoto jue mtoto mamake alikuwa anataka aende shule asome. At least.
Okay. So why are you doing that comedy full time? See, comedy ni kitu ya jioni, weekends ama nini?
Comedy
because you never know if you could be the inspiration of that child, maybe usiku moja akue even more than you na wewe umemwacha at this age. So
mtoto lazima aende shule, akirudi comedy ni part time. Juu nataka ni inspire mtoto somehow in future kuja kuwe kama mimi. So ni part time to see at every time. Yeah.
So I remember there's a time nilikutanezanga poster and I saw some of the star services that you do.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten any invitation? Maybe I saw kuna birthdays.
By the way, nimefanya birthday party moja yenye nilienda, but at that time sikuwa prepared enough. Nilifika tu hivi but watu walikuwa kidogo, sijui nini liniingia. Nikafika tu kwa stage hivi, nilitoka nje. Tulikuwa na huyu. Enye saa comedy, what you need to do, unaenda kuperform. Haufai kupanga zile vitu unaenda kusema. Juu unafikanga kwa stage, unaona watu, unaanza kutetemeka mguu. So unapata kwenda kwa stage kwetu hivyo. Unaingia tu hivyo tu venye huku vitu utasema itakuja tu hivyo. But I'm doing a lot of things. Unaweza niita kama kuna birthday party, unaweza niita nikuje nikuchapie. Kama kuna video shooting unaniita. Any invitation concerning wedding, engagement ceremonies, I will be there. But lazima unilipe. Hiyo ni agreement. Sifanyi for free.
Okay. So Brother Bob.
Yes.
You said this man, you joined him in comedy. So what made you accept his request to join him in comedy?
It was just a Sunday morning. So I was in my Facebook page. Then I met BENAH, the comedian. So I was like, who is this BENAH? Then back in my mind, I remember while I used to be in high school, used to like there's this song of Kula Neno. So they used to dance it in the open school, and you know the school rules by that time. I was like, how is this possible? So I just watched one of the videos. I don't know how it happened, a coincidence. I can't actually recall on how we met. But what I know that after meeting, we had our first shot that was in my house. I really have a very funny house within town. So we used to come daily, we sit down, but you know, for us to make those clips that we're watching, it's very funny. Somebody just says, okay, tufanye hivi. Then tutafanya hivi. It is 1 minute talk, then we shoot. Then we sit down. You know, we also don't have a data bundle, so somebody akona simu ana hotspot mwenzake, I mean. So I just felt it, okay, this is one person I know. I know his capability. So if we can combine the efforts, the two of us, then possibly we can reach somewhere. It's not very easy, let me tell you. There's this part of, please, you share, you subscribe and like. My friend, you don't get subscriptions. There's a time he also gave me an idea that let's walk in town. Tukipata mtu na simu hivi, tunamwambia bula hata tunamfungulia hotspot, then we enter into the YouTube, then we subscribe. We found it very hectic. People are not that friendly.
Then people unsubscribed.
No, people subscribed. People subscribed. At least we are at 100 plus, yeah?
100 plus.
Yeah.
We're pushing.
We are pushing.
That's a good move.
Yeah. But what I know, the subscribers are from friends. I don't think there is somebody that has gone even further and wrong, or maybe just few individuals who have subscribed. But I hope for whoever is going to watch this, I don't want to make it as something like it is a must, but we are planning to do something better than that. That's why we even looked for you, so that at least everything needs promotion, you see. So if you're not promoted, that you want to promote yourself, it's not very easy. You know, you people have some serious connections. So we only hope that possibly if we have the best contents, the best places to shoot, and the audience who are going to receive that, then just within a twinkle of an eye will be somewhere, possibly very soon, or not that later. Yeah.
So do you have the equipments that you use for shooting? What do you use for shooting?
Comedy, you don't require a lot.
What do you require? You know, when you talk of a lot,
ujue in comedy ina depend mnataka kushoot nini at that time. For example, how to be mutu, unataka kwa hata Masai fulani. Hata ya kwanza venye Masai huwa wana dress zile vitu zao rungu, ni ile kisu. Hizo vitu you have to look for them, then mtafute place ingine kama ni tao kidogo kwa barabara, then from there you can start, not that much. Yeah, then hivyo tu.
Yeah, I was talking of the equipments like camera, recorders and so on.
I'm sorry for that. Camera is a must. Lazima tukue na juu camera. With camera hiyo kitu itatoka clear. Hata watu watai-view, it will be good.
Currently, what have you been using previously or even currently?
Ujue, for you to be you have to start with what you have.
Yeah,
so tulianza tu na phone yetu, tu normal phone tukachukua tuna shoot. But tuna shoot haraka juu ya space. Na data tuna. Haraka 3 minutes. But camera, dai uko na MB mingi hata 1 million MB. With camera will be good.
Yeah, so what do you tell somebody, because nilipata mtu alikuwa ananiambia yeye hajapata kamera na ana mtu wa kumshoot, so that's why hajaanza but hakuna content. He told me he has got a lot of content but then ajui jinsi ya kuanza.
Ujue huo mtu sasa tunaweza sema ameogopa kutafuta mtu wa kamera. Juu hizi vitu ni simple. Andrea kuna kamera. Tunakuja kwako tunaongea, Andrea unazonshutia na pesa ngapi? Tuka hiyo ni mingi. Kuna kuongea. Unasema yako. Hiyo sijasema yangu. Sema Andrea niko na 1k. Tunaongea tufike hapo 1200. Unakuja tunashoot vitu inaendelea. So kama mtu anakwambia sija na kamera nini. Huo mtu ako serious.
But then hata simu shoot, because I also have some of my videos nilishoot na simu. Once you have a good phone, or even if it's not that good, but content matters. When you have content, somebody can even listen to the audio itself. Asione macho yako, but then the phone is blurred. But when you have content, it is okay. So guys, let's take a short break. So guys, welcome back. As I told you earlier, I'm with Bob and BENAH, and wanatuambia hao ni comedians, and so it's good they have begun this journey and we are wishing them all the best. So you said currently mko na subscribers wangapi? 100, ndio? So how are you expecting to grow, and what is your target maybe by the end of this year, Bernard?
Okay, for now we are at 141. We are trying. Juu unapata unatumia mzee link, anakutumia link, then unapata mtu unamsubscribea, then anaenda anasubscribe kwa YouTube channel yako, then for some moment unapata kama subscription imekuwa, yani uliwacha 140 unapata 139, ameenda kan subscribe tena. So naambia wasanii wote, this is not fair. Hatuwezi supportiana kihivyo. So unajenga tu mtu na roho moja ndio hata Mungu anakubariki. But we are trying, we are pushing.
So what's your target maybe by the end of this year?
By the end of this year nataka nifike hata 1k subscribers. Yeah, and
that's a big dream that will come through once consistency. Now make sure that you be consistent in uploading your videos, and then you work on great content. And so Bob, what are some of the challenges that you people face for the short time that you have been doing the comedy?
Oh, there are just several, not even just one. Number one, you find it is part time. We also have to go to some duties, we have to do them. Like have to go to class and teach, come back at home. The same time BENAH is not around, he also has to create another time so that we can meet. So that's the first challenge, time. But we pray that we've been working on time and seeing on how to work on it. Number two, currently let's not say that we are now crying on data, the MBs. Currently we can support ourselves. Basically something the MBs that can be used to upload a video to YouTube is not that much. So the only problem we're suffering from is like we are still working in the industry. We still lack some important things that we can use, as you can see, and you know. So we're working on purchasing the some. So by the end of the month, or by the end of next month, I mean, we should have been at a safer place by acquiring the needed instruments that are used in the comedy.
So like what strategies do you put in place so that you make sure you acquire these things by the end of that time? Because you cannot just say by the end of this month I want a camera, but then there is no effort. So what are I going to use to acquire these?
Okay, currently we are on a business. We are working on some clothes. We sell second-hand clothes. If in any case you get a customer about that, also you can update them with us.
I also do second-hand clothes actually.
So you see, we are now can partner to get some money. Then again, from whatever we do day-to-day the work, we save a little, kidogo too. So we hope that maybe by the end of the month we'll have at least 1 or 2 things that we've acquired.
Yeah, fantastic. And I just help brother BENAH on this thing to do with subscription. Actually, when I was beginning my YouTube channel, the first day I forwarded my link to over 300 contacts. I ended up receiving around 20 something subscriptions. That is from friends whom I believe will subscribe. But then you need not to rely on friends to subscribe for you. Just put your content, nature will do its own work. Just share with the ones you can share, but don't just expect that ukitumia mtu link ni automatic subscription. Then unapata mzee amesubscribe but then upate it's unsubscribed. I think YouTube policies changed. Mtu akienda tu search BENAH comedian na subscribe, that subscription will not stay. It will show, but then after some time it's going to be pulled by the YouTube. So make sure somebody views your content for some time. Watch is when I subscribe, even though it's a dick.
What they need to do, they have to view that movie or video for at least 2 to 3 minutes. It's when if they subscription will be added.
Too. So you watch, you subscribe, you share,
comment, you can share. But that thing of sharing, people they cannot just share. I don't know.
No, you do your work. There's no hurry. There's no hurry in this. I think most of these comedians, somebody like what's the name? These comedians, they said their channel started paying in 3 years. They will reach 1,000 subscribers. So let's not be people who need things to work out faster. Like me, I'm not in a hurry anyway, but I'm just trying and hoping that things will go fine. So I think we'll be concluding. And so what would you tell to the people, the youth today, who maybe want to venture into the same thing that you do, or maybe any other?
Okay, not everybody will be a comedian. I will advise them, don't be idle. Find something to do. Let's not wait for white collar jobs. They no longer exist. I've lived for some few years in search of how to survive. I've learned that even if you're a teacher, you might be out of the teaching field for more than 10 years before you actually get paid through the job. So I'll advise the youths, let us not be idle. Number 2, let us people who are business oriented. Currently I was looking at the market trends. People who are doing business, they're even at a higher level of surviving than the others who are seated and waiting to be fed. Let us get out from our comfort zone. If you're out of the comfort zone, you are going to meet the challenges, and after meeting a challenge, you'll see a best way to adapt on it. So I'll advise all the youths who are listening to me, who are going to see me, let them get something to do. I don't want to say that I'm already being paid by the comedy I'm doing. I've not even earned a single cent from that, but at least I look different. Not that because today I'm here, maybe I borrowed this. No. I also have to have my side hustles that I do, and I think every day I should be pocketing something in my pocket so that I can survive. Then lastly, let's pray. Whatever we do, let us put God first. Today we might have 140 likes, subscribers, but tomorrow wake up with a miracle when there are over 20,000. Miracles work. So everything, before you do anything, put God first, and I think according to what the Bible tells us, I think we'll just prosper.
Thank you very much. So I was forgetting something. BENAH, maybe to share with us, what are your parents' perception, or maybe those you stay with into your comedy? Do they support it or wakuna?
My parents, kwanza mama yangu, they know me from nikiwa tu mtoto. Anything nikifanya ndio nilikuwa nafanya fun, so they know I'm a comedian. So ujue wamejaribu wani support, but ujue ile kuna vitu vingine wanafanya pia zinkaa kulipa school fee ya wengine. So mi pia lazima ni hustle, nijisaidie, kukaa tu haipei. So lazima ujitegemee.
Actually the support I meant was not financially, but even that encouragement, that telling you what you're doing is good and so on.
Sasa my father aliniambianga, wewe ni comedian? Ndio, I'm a comedian. Can you perform? Unaweza simama mbele ya watu na uongee uchekeshe watu. Kamwambia, daddy, hiyo ni ngumu. Akaniambia, enda usimame hapo, upretend kama hakuna mtu. Uongea tu vitu zako funny. Then I did that. Nilienda Nyarachi, nika perform, nikaona kumbe I don't force this thing. It's natural. So ni kama babangu alinipatia mawaidha poa.
Okay, thank you very much. So guys, I think we are coming to the end of our interview, unless kuna kitu cha kuongezea.
So nataka kuongezea, kuna mayouths. Unapata kuna 2 boy fulani, yani is talented, maybe anaimba, musician, comedian, but so hii kitu si hawarakishi, ni pole pole tu. Mungu ndio anaweka wa kwanza. Hata mimi nilianza last year, I'm somewhere. So unaweka Mungu wa kwanza, then kuna wale anataka afanye comedy leo, apate pesa leo, akuwa na kila kitu leo.
Atajirike leo,
anunue gari leo. My brother, you cannot work like that. With time, after 10 years, you will succeed. But you have to focus. Haters wacha waongee. Haters will make you shine. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. It was a nice time having Bob and BENAH.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Andrea TV Kenya. Follow us on Instagram, Andrea TV_KE, Facebook, Andrea TV Kenya, and hapo kwa Facebook page, like our page and share with your friends. Another thing that I want to put it to you, Andrea TV KE, tuko na t-shirts, tuko na kofia, then we have got travel mugs or flasks. Like currently I have a t-shirt hapa branded Andrea TV. Kama nataka moja, just inbox me in one of my social media handles, Twitter, Facebook, or those who have my WhatsApp number, then make your order, itakufikia. Sijabeba kofia leo and the flask, but then I'll be uploading them hapo kando ya video so that you'll be able to see and make your order. Otherwise, thank you, have a nice time, and it was a blessing having you.
Nilikuwa na sawa. Hata mimi unaweza tafuta.
Yeah.
Si kusema unaweza nitafuta, just go search on YouTube BENAH the comedian, then you can subscribe, share, then you view, comment. Yes, niko na Facebook page pia, bado ni BENAH the comedian. You can unaweza search, then unaweza post anything, you can say anything.
Yeah, guys, let's head over to these people's YouTube channel and subscribe and make them shine by the subscription. So we are here to support one another. So if you are a youth out there, kuna kitu, you are a musician, a comedian or anything, you can reach to us so that you can have such interactive sessions that we promote each other. Otherwise, keep it Andrea TV, and thank you very much.